Hey guys, I just want to say it doesn't matter what it says online or anything like that. Do not take your Nike Fuel Band into the shower, because this is what happens. Now, this happened at the beginning of my shower, so it didn't even take very long to do this. I got in the shower, I washed my face, and then I looked at my Nike Fuel Band and it was doing this. So, and that was at the gym, so that was probably about maybe about half an hour ago, maybe 45 minutes. So it's been doing this for a while. At first it was going through the other menu where it would show the time, calories, fuel, and steps, and it would just go through that one by one, like sideways, like it normally does, but it would never stop at one. So just do time and then show the time, and then steps and then show the steps, and then fuel, show the fuel number, and then calories and show that number. But then something happened where it's going through this other menu that it goes through when you hold the button down for a little while. Then you can cycle through this menu and it scrolls down vertically. So it's been doing that for probably the last 30 minutes, let's say. It went through that other menu for about 5 minutes, and it's been going through this one. So this is what happens when you take it in the shower, so definitely don't. I know there's a video that said that you could take it in the shower, but this happened pretty much immediately. As soon as I washed my face with some soap and water and looked at my Nike Fuel Band, it was going through this menu. So don't do that. Now I'm gonna see what happens if I plug it into my computer in the USB port. So we will witness this together. That's how you unlatch it, like that. And here is my computer. Let's see if the Nike Fuel application opens up. Alright. So plugging it in, and the display went off. And usually Nike, oh there it is, popped up, firmware update, would you like to download it now? So this is what happens when you first set up your Nike Fuel Band. So I'm going to go ahead and update it. So maybe it got reset to the factory settings, which is weird because you can't really see anything except the battery logo on your Nike Fuel Band until you go through this update. So let's see what happens. I wonder if it saved any of my points. And usually the battery logo shows right here. Alright, almost done. Looks like we're stuck on the last little bit. Error 52-9. Nike Fuel Band is not responding. Unplug it and plug it back. Alright. So let's unplug it. Let's see what happens on the display. Holding the button down and nothing happens. So I have a feeling this thing is dead now. Error 52-9. Let's see, Nike Fuel firmware update. It's probably going to do the same thing, but let's see what happens. So, since I don't recommend taking it in the shower, anymore. I guess the only way to clean it is with like maybe a damp paper towel or something like that, because you definitely don't want to have it all sweaty all the time and collect sweat every time you use it. I mean, I sweat a lot, so. Alright, almost done. Probably going to give me that error again, I think. Yeah, 52-9. So, definitely do not take it in the shower. There is a YouTube video out there of someone doing that, but I do not recommend it. Take it easy. Alright, so if you remember the other day, this Nike band was not working because I took it in the shower. But let's see today what happens. So the Nike logo actually flashes up, and looks like the Nike app is going to open up and probably tell me to update the firmware. Oh, it says, yep, update firmware. So let's see what happens. The battery logo it was on. Possibly from just leaving it by itself overnight. Maybe it fixed itself. Maybe the water inside the device dried up. I'm not sure, but it is a good sign though. Nike logo back up. And it's actually taking me to Nike Plus. And I guess I'm going to have to reconnect it to... Nope, it's already on my system here. So it looks like the battery just needs to be charged a little bit. And all the prior data is gone. So it just looks like the battery needs to be charged, but all the prior data is gone. So as you can see, I have 0 Nike Fuel. And let's move back to the app. It says Nike Fuel Band data uploaded. However, it did not upload any data. Maybe the Activities tab? Nope, I didn't earn any Nike Fuel this week. Let's see the last week. Cannot click on last week. So, yeah, it looks like all the stuff is erased, but the good news is that the Nike Fuel Band seems to be working again. So, maybe if I click on the month. Nope. Nothing. So semi-good news. Definitely some decent news. And there's the band charging up. So I don't know if I would recommend you to take this in the shower. I don't think I ever will again, but it looks like, you know, at least you're not stuck with a broken device if you do forget and take it in the shower. So that's good news. Take it easy.